If at first you do succeed, try again. That's what the government in Athens is doing, planning to reopen its recent 3- and 5-year bond issues in the coming weeks to top them up by 1.5 billion euros, accepting T-bills as payment instead of cash. The move comes as Athens wants to increase liquidity in this part of its yield curve, which can help tighten bid-offer spreads. Greece has a stock of about 15 billion euros of outstanding T-bills and refinances them on a monthly basis. The country broke a 4-year exile from bond markets earlier this year with a 5-year bond issue in April. A subsequent 3-year issue in July raised a combined total of 4.5 billion euros from foreign investors. The country has enjoyed a revival in investor sentiment in recent months and seen bond yields fall along those of other countries in the Eurozone periphery. Greece's return to international bond markets, however, hasn't convinced economists it can avoid a third bailout. Leading economists say Greece will need to top up the 240 billion euros of loans received from Europe and the International Monetary Fund since 2010, when it lost access to bond markets. The IMF forecasts Greece will have a 12 billion euro financing gap next year. The gap is one issue that will be looked at when officials representing the euro area and the IMF, known as a troika, meet with the government in September. One way to resolve it could be to use 11 billion euros of leftover bailout funds that had been earmarked for recapitalizing the country's banks. Anthi Karasava, Athens.